The Meteor represents the eternal essence of riding, the spirit of the cruise. With classic contours and timeless design cues, it is an easy thoroughbred cruiser, ready for the open highway and for meeting the challenges of urban commute with equal ease.
This is what the brand defines about this motorcycle. Now let's check out how much does it justifies. When we look at Meteor, it looks similar to the Thunderbird X that was launched in 2018, the first Royal Enfield motorcycle with tubeless tires. This motorcycle is called as Meteor because the name Thunderbird cannot be used in certain international markets. The Royal Enfield cruiser model was evolved from the Lightning, Thunderbird, Thunderbird X, and to 2020 Meteor. Single cylinder 349cc has new engine, new suspension, new frame, new swing arm, whatnot, the new tripper navigation system.
When you sharply look at the Meteor model, it does resemble to one of the American brand cruiser by the shape of the tank and 3D embossed chrome logo.
It has a wide handlebar compared to the old Thunderbird version. Not just that, the steering range is really extensive. That means it helps daily commute.
Meteor gets a small incomplete LED ring around the headlamp. It doesn't stand out when you're riding and barely seen in the direct sunlight. It does have a classy round tail lamp. It's a good choice they have made engine cases to be in black, cause we have seen over the period RE chromed engine cases gets oxidized in humid weather.
The ground clearance of Meteor is around 170 mm. That means it's really good for crossing the potholes and humps. However, if you really need the thrill of off-roading, I would ask you to choose Himalayan. The seat height is around 750 mm. For an average heighted Indian, this seat height is apt or comfortable enough. However, for a midget like me, I would definitely recommend for a customized seating, which RE offers to lower it around 20 mm. Well, in 2020, the Royal Enfield have launched 3 variants. The higher variant is the Supernova that I'm riding today. The mid variant is the Stella, and the lower variant is called as the Fireball. The Royal Enfield Meteor isn't light enough. However, it is 6 kg lighter than the older Thunderbird. Now it's around 191 kg. Well, if you look from the saddle, it's look really heavy.
The new rotary switchgear looks quite cool, feels nice and clicky to use. However, you really need to get used to it if you are accustomed with the traditional switch on. The whole blackout engine casing looks quite cool in this. Meteor offers one charging port, which is really beneficial for long distance riding. What stands out in this model is the instrumental console, the new added feature of Tripper Navigator. Outer circumference has an analog speedometer. Digital units tells you about how much fuel left, which gear you're riding or the motorcycle is in, what time is it, 2 trip meters. And the small dial shows RE's new Tripper navigation system. Refined engine offers minimal vibration. Hence, your long distance riding will never be tiring.
You can see my height. I'm 5'1", and although it is like 191 kg motorcycle, I can quickly take off from the stand and put it back.
Rear suspensions are stiff and of short travel, hence you won't get a sofa-like experience. So, the spirit of the cruise, as defined by RE, isn't justified completely. After riding about 50 kilometers, I could find the gear shifting is really quick and comfortable. When it comes to pillion rider experience compared to other RE models, the Meteor has got one of the most comfortable seating. My mother was really happy with this experience. I must say the vibration between footpegs and handlebars are well controlled. This machine cut alloy wheel stands out in Supernova model.
I'm standing right now at the biggest showroom of Ahmedabad, Royal Enfield, the Sarabhai group. So I have with me is Deepak. who is in charge of this showroom. So Deepak, tell me about your Meteor 350 experience.
So लोग वेट कर रहे थे Meteor 350 के लिए.
Right.
Then कब वो आएगा? Then again वो थोड़ा सा postpone हुआ. For my side, it is a like proper highway cruiser model, proper easy cruiser model.
Right.
जो लोगों को ये concept चाहिए था.
So if anybody walks in, which is the motorcycle that everyone is interested to ride and test ride and all?
Right now, the current situation, lots of people are go for the Meteor.
Preferring for the
Preferring
Meteor.
for Meteor.
Right? So how's the ride culture in Gujarat altogether?
Honestly speaking, धीरे धीरे ये भी और ज़्यादा एक्सप्लोर अच्छा हो. पहले जब होता था, पहले हम लोग वीकेंड राइड्स करते थे.
Right.
Now हम लोग 2 day राइड्स करते हैं.
Right.
मूड बना तो हम आबू चले गए. मूड
Okay.
चला गया तो आबू उदय चले गए.
That is like a 200
Yes, yes,
kilometer.
again.
Right,
ये
right.
धीरे धीरे कल्चर और थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लोर भी हो रहा है.
Right. But after 5 years, I'm walking into
Okay.
a Royal Enfield showroom.
Yes.
When I saw for the first time,
Yeah.
I found it as a lifestyle brand. Why? Because
Yes.
the riding jackets, you have got a lot of t-shirts and gloves and helmets.
Because people needs the riding accessories, that's why. Because उनका riding culture बढ़ रहा है, so
Right.
धीरे धीरे again वो jacket purchase कर रहे हैं, gloves purchase कर रहे हैं.
Right.
They have also want full face helmet.
Everything,
Yeah,
right?
these are the riding gears accessories.
Royal Enfield is actually evolving.
Evolving. Yeah, that's right.
So you will need to show me about the Make It Yours, the new
ma'am.
application or the new innovation, I would say, right?
Sure, ma'am.
From
Sure,
the
ma'am.
Royal Enfield, that we can customize our own motorcycle, which is really good, isn't
So
it?
Royal Enfield first time introduced the Make It Yours application for those customers who want to personalize their own vehicle.
Right.
Okay. So again, अगर आपको आपके हिसाब से एक vehicle customize करना है, जिसमें आप चाहते हो कि मेरे हिसाब से ये vehicle होना चाहिए या मेरे हिसाब से ये कलर होना चाहिए, तो you can make customize also.
Customize.
I'll show you.
Okay, so let's go and check it out.
This is your new application Royal Enfield introduced, Make It Yours. तो यहाँ पर आप क्या कर सकते हैं? You just click on the Make It Yours, click New Configuration, जहाँ पर आप आपका व्हीकल कस्टम कर सकते हैं. You can custom your own vehicle. ठीक है? So here it is, Fireball, Stellar and Supernova. मुझे Fireball customize चाहिए, मुझे मेरे हिसाब से. तो you can click the see details.
Right.
Okay, you can again configure the vehicle. So these are the. So this is your model Fireball standard condition. Okay. Now if I am choosing a color, the different color you can custom also. First one is a red and yellow. This is your standard color जो आपको हर एक स्टोर में देखने को मिलेंगे.
Right.
So again, if you want to custom the white color, you can custom same as it is also. Again, the second color is gray one. Third one is green. And the fourth one is brown. And the last, the black, the glossy black.
Right.
So these are the colors जो आप customize कर सकते हैं आप अपने हिसाब से. Again, अगर second position पे हम जाएंगे, then this is related with your protection. So different engine guards are there. जो भी आप प्रीफर करना चाहते हो आप engine guard select कर सकते हो. You can select the engine guard also.
Right.
So again, this is the engine guard.
Okay.
If you want to customize the sitting posture, काफ़ी सारे कस्टमर्स होते हैं जिनको अपने हिसाब से सिटिंग posture चाहिए. So आप सीट भी चेंज कर सकते हैं इसके अंदर. So this is the new low ride seat available also for those customer. So again आप ये सीट भी कस्टमाइज कर सकते हैं. Okay. If you customize the windshield, again the tinted windshield looks good for the vehicle. If you want to collect some more luggage and all, so you can customize the panniers also. It comes with 12 liters capacity. Okay, this is your panniers. They look like this. Again, if you go with footrest, so you can customize also the footrest also. अगर आपको ज़्यादा लॉन्ग फुटरेस्ट चाहिए तो अगेन ये भी आप कस्टमाइज कर सकते हो. तो दिस इज ऑल्सो गुड द फुटरेस्ट for the PM and for the rider also both. And last not a least, you can custom build your own self. For example, myself is Deepak. So Deepak, so this is your custom built badge for you only.
The bullet, the Royal Enfield, is set to be made like a gun. Well, let's see how much waste, plastic is available or present in this motorcycle. There's the fuel cap. Yeah. The covers. They got that. No, this is since it's a cruiser, the number one question comes in our mind is, can we take this motorcycle for long rides? Is this motorcycle apt enough to take it for a long ride? My answer would be, if you're a person who doesn't enjoy the thrill of off-roading extensively, and if you do not have a pillion rider, plus if you do not enjoy cruising around like 120 km per hour or more, I would definitely ask you to buy a Meteor 350. If you ask me how I feel about the Meteor 350, I would say I feel like it's a top class quality custom built Thunderbird.